Hello everybody, welcome back again. Sule steeds ở Khmer. Này nên you're đã lên on did. So today is Friday, it is 4 p.m. I've been doing a lot of walking around in the twilight and night time, but today I'm going to do some walking around when there's actually some daylight. So I'm going to go for another riverside walk. Last time I started at this bridge, if you watched the video, so I'm back at this bridge. Normally you will go south. South is this direction, that is towards Pub Street and all the markets, that's where like the centre of town is. But today I might just go north. No one walks north because north is away from the action. So I'm going to have a little walk north at 4 p.m. on the Friday, and let's see how it goes. And I'll cover a few topics today, talk about a few things. Here we go. Before I start talking, I'm going to make sure I cross this road safely. Okay, survived one half of the road. Now make sure I don't get hit on the other half. You just gotta be patient. If you're not patient, you're gonna die. But eventually, patience runs thin, and I'm going to stick my palm out and tell them to stop. Okay, I'm going after this blue scooter. Here we go. Here we go. I'm going now. Now, I've never walked up this part of Siem Reap, and you'll never get to see this part of Siem Reap because tourists will never go here. There's no reason to, because I'm walking away from the tourist area. Yeah, maybe I should walk on the other side of the river. I don't know. But anyway, I spent about a month in Cambodia now. I just want to talk about my overall feelings so far, because a friend of mine did ask this question. So, first month I spent living in Phnom Penh with my friend. I first came to Cambodia 4 years ago, and I hated Phnom Penh 4 years ago. Have my feelings changed? No, I still hate Phnom Penh. I hate Phnom Penh because it's dirty, it's noisy, it's polluted. Phnom Penh is not a city that is walkable. To get around, you will need transport. So I don't like that because I love to walk. I love to walk, and I love to record my walks. So Phnom Penh's not the best place for me. Also, the prices in Phnom Penh, in my opinion, are more expensive than Siem Reap. Food, massages, entertainment, yeah, it's just more expensive. For example, if you don't believe me, I've been able to find a very good, legit massage place, not a dodgy massage place. I found a legit massage place beside the old market near Pub Street. $3 per hour for a foot massage, $4 per hour for a regular massage, and $5 per hour for an oil massage. These prices are half the price of Phnom Penh. So I'm able to get massages for half the price of Phnom Penh and for equal or better quality. Look, I'll put the information in the description. If you check the description to this video, I'll put the name and the name of the massage place in the description. So Phnom Penh, I think Phnom Penh is a great place to visit. I mean, you know, you can spend 2 weeks there, have a great time. I recommend Basak Lane. Basak Lane is a very, very nice place. So I recommend Basak Lane in Phnom Penh. I recommend these 2 mountains I visited near Phnom Penh. They are worth it. Just check out my videos. One is, I'm trying to remember the name, a Chisor Mountain, and the other mountain, Udong Mountain and Chisor Mountain. Those are worth the trip if you're in Phnom Penh. Definitely worth the trip. Maybe I'll walk on this side. Let me try the other side of the river. Yeah, so, you know, you just, look, Phnom Penh, great place to visit, but a shithole to live in. I wouldn't want to live there. The only reason expats live in Phnom Penh, let's be real, because they work in Phnom Penh. They have a job in Phnom Penh. Most of the teaching jobs are in Phnom Penh. So Siem Reap is not a great place if you want to find work, but it's a great place to retire. Now, I'm not looking for work. I'm essentially retired at the moment. I live on passive income, so I have no reason to be in Phnom Penh. I don't work, I'm not looking for work, I live on passive income. So Siem Reap is perfect for that. I loved Siem Reap 4 years ago. I love Siem Reap now. It is my favorite city in in Cambodia. It's one of my favorite cities in the world. I highly recommend Siem Reap. If you're looking to retire, you're looking for like a very nice, comfortable place to live, Siem Reap is very well developed for tourism. They put a lot of money into here. Also, what I hate about Phnom Penh, there's a lot of crime in Phnom Penh. It's a lot more safer in Siem Reap. I feel a lot safer here. I can walk around and I feel safe. Mind you, that doesn't mean that bad things can't happen if you're walking around by yourself at like 3 in the morning in a dodgy area. Of course, that's just dumb. But definitely one of my motivations for coming to Cambodia was potentially seeing Cambodia as a place I would like to retire permanently in like a few years. And definitely, look, I've been here less than a week on this trip. I can guarantee you this place, this city, this town, it is beautiful. I love it, and I definitely will consider retiring here, and I think I could, and I think I can, and I think you should too. Also, the accommodation prices. The accommodation prices are a lot cheaper in Siem Reap. I mean, I'm able to find a room for $8 a night. And I'm sure if I was to stay long term, like a month or more, I could probably negotiate down to $7, even $6 a night. And that gets me 2 beds. It means that 2 people can live there for the price of 1. And I get air conditioning and hot water. Unfortunately, there's no fridge. Okay, whatever. There's no tables and chairs. Okay, whatever. I'm paying $8. What can you expect? So that's my overall feeling so far. Yeah, I spent a month in Phnom Penh. I did not like the place at all. And I have the opposite opinion with Siem Reap. Siem Reap, I'll give a 10 out of 10 as a place to retire. Phnom Penh, I'll give like a 2.5 out of 10 as a place to retire. Now, let's change topics. What's my plans for the foreseeable future? I have a Cambodian friend who lives in Sihanoukville. He grew up in Siem Reap. He arrived this morning and he's invited me to his home in the countryside in Siem Reap. And his friend will pick me up in his car at around 6, and I'm going to have dinner. I'm going to have dinner at his home tonight. His mother, I think, is going to cook us a lovely dinner. So I'm looking forward to that. He'll be down for about a week, so I'll hang out with him for a week. And after that, if I'm being honest, I would just like to continue living in Siem Reap. I mean, why fix something that's not broken? If Siem Reap is such a great place, I don't need to leave. So, yeah, I think I plan on making Siem Reap my base, and then I'll just travel around from Siem Reap. So in a few weeks, I will have to return back to Phnom Penh because I'm going on a big trip across Cambodia with my friend in Phnom Penh. So I'll go back to Phnom Penh, go for a trip for like a week or two. I think we're going to see half the provinces in the country. And then once I've done with that trip, to my friend's dismay, because I think he wants me to live with him in Phnom Penh, but Phnom Penh is just not for me. So after the big road trip around the country, I'll return back to Siem Reap and then stay here for another few weeks. And then my friend is planning another big road trip to see the other half of the country. So overall, we should be seeing every province in Cambodia over 2 separate trips. And these trips will happen over the next month or 2. This is the plan. Of course, things can change, but it's the plan for now. So that's about the plans for my foreseeable future. Now let's see if there's any other questions I need to cover that my friend asked me. I think I've covered all his questions. Yeah. Eventually I'm going to join the gym here, the gym in Siem Reap. They have budget gyms for like $1 casual visit gyms. They have a few of them. And they also have high-end luxury Western style gyms with air conditioning, pools and sauna. I found a very, very nice gym close to my accommodation. It's about, I think there's 2 separate prices. It's about $55 a month, which is pricey for Cambodia. But if you don't want to go to the sauna, steam room, and you only want to lift weights, it's $33 a month. Very, very nice gym. Everyone works there, speaks English. Oh, let me cover this. In Phnom Penh, no one's going to speak English. Outside the tiny tourist areas of Phnom Penh, no one speaks English. Most people in Siem Reap speak very, very good English. So if you're an expat, this is a great place for you. If you're looking to retire, just for this very reason that people speak English and you can communicate with them. Yeah, that's one of the things that frustrated me about Phnom Penh. Also, let's talk about customer service. Better customer service here. In Phnom Penh, it's okay, nothing special, not that great. I find the people in general more friendly in Siem Reap. You know, it sounds like I'm hating on Phnom Penh, and I am, but I'm just here to tell you the truth. I'm not here to bullshit you. I'm here to tell you how it really is. If something is great, I'll say it, and if something is shit, I'll say it. So so it's the wet season now. Here's another big difference. In Phnom Penh, Phnom Penh will rain maybe once every 2 days, and when it rains in Phnom Penh, it'll last for about half an hour to an hour, and it might just bucket down, right? That's it. So you don't really get much rain in Phnom Penh. But in Siem Reap, oh man, it's been raining a lot. So Siem Reap, the rain in Siem Reap is not as heavy as Phnom Penh, but it's more constant and it lasts longer. So rain in Siem Reap might last for hours. And you might get this drizzle and there's mild rain for a couple of hours. The other difference is that Siem Reap is cooler than Phnom Penh. It's a few degrees cooler because it's more rain here, it's more overcast, so it's cooler. And I actually don't need the aircon on as much. In Phnom Penh, it's on 24/7. In Siem Reap, I don't even need the aircon on at night time. If I put the aircon on, I'm actually really, really cold and I'm freezing. So that's mainly my thoughts, the topics I want to talk about today. Yeah, that's it on that. I don't have anything more to say, but I'm going to keep on walking and do more filming. If you want to stay, stay. If you want to go, go. Now it's just exploring time. Anyway, for those leaving, bye-bye. For those staying, welcome back. So let's talk about this river. This is Siem Reap River. If you walk south along this river or travel south along this river, at about 16 kilometers, this river connects to the mighty Tonle Sap Lake, the most famous lake in probably Southeast Asia. And if you go north, like what I'm doing, this river connects to parts of the Angkor Wat religious sites. I don't think it connects directly to Angkor Wat, but Angkor Wat is not just one site, there's about 4 or 5 different sites, and I think this water feeds into some of those sites. So I'm heading north in the direction of Angkor Wat, and like I said, first time in this area. Oh, it's people flying drones over there. See, locals are having fun. Maybe I'll walk along the riverside. I love traveling. This is what I love about traveling, you know? I just like walk to random shit. As you can see, there's no tourists here. There's not really foreigners here. There's no reason for foreigners to come here. I'm walking away from everything. Wow, beautiful little garden here. Wow, this is so cool. Little kids are like racing. This is so cool. So you could bring your kids here and you could rent these little go-kart pram things. I don't even know what you call this. It's like a baby pram go-kart tricycle, and you rent it for your little kids and you ride around. Wow, this is awesome, man. This is so cool. Wow, this is so cool. Oh. That's funny. It's so funny. This kid's getting his license. Oh, he's got an accelerator pedal. Oh, this is so awesome, man. These little e-vehicles. That kid's hooning. It's good that the locals embrace my presence. I'm not intruding on people. No one minds me standing and watching. To be honest, I don't really look intimidating. I think I look very friendly or something. I think it's my baby face. I have a baby face. I look really young. Oh, look how much I'm sweating. I sweat so much in the heat, and the locals don't even sweat at all. Oh man, this is horrible. I've got sweat pouring into my eyes at the moment. Oh, I can't see. Wow, that's cool. Oh, I just did a power slide. Man, I want to have a go, but I think it might look silly if like a grown man is like riding around in this little scooter majiggy. Yeah, that's awesome. Oh man. Damn, I've never had like a shitload of sweat pour into my eye before. Look, I love this town, man. The vibe here is so good. See, I can't capture the vibe on video. I can't really explain to you my feeling. But my feeling is amazing when I'm in this town. I just feel so good. You know, it ticks every box that I want. Cheap food, cheap accommodation, Western quality gyms for a reasonable price. People speak English. I mean, this is expat retirement heaven. Like what more are you looking for if you're an expat, right? No more crossing roads, man. But you know, I'm not so scared here. This is beautiful, beautiful. So peaceful to go for a walk. Honestly, definitely I can see myself living in Siem Reap. Definitely, I can see myself definitely moving here, settling here. I love it here, man. Like, oh man. Look, for the people who love Phnom Penh, you know, look, if you love it, that's fine, you know, I've got no problems with that. I'm just saying, this is just all my opinion, my feelings, my thoughts. Like I said, if you're looking to work in Cambodia, all the jobs are in Phnom Penh. It's a big city, okay? But, you know, I'm not looking to work. I'm looking to see if I can live a very comfortable life on 1,000 USD a month. The first month in Phnom Penh, I spent about 800 USD, and I went on many trips. They covered accommodation, food, massages, alcohol, everything. So far I'm living quite comfortably under 1,000 US dollars a month. And 1,000 USD isn't an arbitrary number. In a few years, my passive income will be about 1,000 USD a month. At the moment, it's about 800 USD a month passive income. And yeah, I'm just looking to see if I can retire early in life, because there's more to life than working. You know, like, we have one life, you know, let's just enjoy it. Like, let's not waste all our life trying to like own, you know, 3 houses and 6 cars. You know, I already own a house or a home and I've nearly paid it off. I should pay it off in about a year. And then what? I buy another home, spend another 10, 20 years paying off that mortgage. And what's the point of all this? Like, you could keep making more money, but you can't keep making more time. Remember this. You can always make more money, but you cannot make more time. Every day is one less day that we get to live. Okay? Just let that sink in. You can make more money, but you cannot make more time. Your prime years are while you're still relatively young and you can walk around and you're still fit. What's the point of working until you're 70, your health is shit, and you can't even travel anymore? And when you do travel, you can't even walk around. What's the point? So, I'm still young, and you know, I'm single and I'm still very good shape. And what I'm trying to get is that you want to retire at the age where, you know, women still find you attractive. You can still get women. You know, do you really want to be like 60, over 50, like your typical expat, fat, hairy, overweight, and, you know, paying for freaking bar women? No, I don't want to be that. I don't want to be these six-pack retirees. You know, look, if you want to do that thing, that's your thing. It's not my thing. you know, spending all my time in bars, chatting up gold diggers. It's just, I have no interest. Does not appeal to me, talking to gold diggers. Oh. I might have to cross the road. It's too much sun on this side. No, I might have to check my phone again too. Looks like there's a dead end coming up, you know. I might have to turn back. Let me check my phone. Okay. Let's see what happens. Looks like there's a major road up ahead. I'm not sure if it continues or not. Here's a topic I want to cover. Do I get lonely traveling alone? So far, I haven't felt lonely. I mean, if I'm being honest with you, I felt more lonely living in Australia, more isolated. Here, when I go out, you know, you get a massage, you can talk to people. You go to the restaurants, I talk to people. And you just meet random people and you talk to people. So, do I feel lonely? No. Like I said, I have a friend who lives in Phnom Penh and he's happy for me to live with him. And I'm choosing, or I'm planning to live here by myself. So yeah, no, I don't feel lonely. Would you feel lonely if you lived here by yourself? Well, I don't know, everyone's different. You know, I think everyone feels lonely to some degree about some things, but everyone's threshold is different. Shit, man, how am I gonna fucking cross this road? Hold on, I think I might have to cross here. Some locals fishing, some kids fishing in the Siem River. I'm not sure. What the? Do I know what I'm doing? Not really. Another great thing about living in Cambodia is that the visa situation for foreigners is quite generous from my understanding. I think it's easy for foreigners to stay here long term. I don't think it's that difficult at all, but of course do your own research. But that's another big plus. Also, the COVID case numbers here in Cambodia are very low. I think it's like about 50 a day. And just to compare, so I came from Australia. Australia gets about 40,000 cases a day of COVID, and Cambodia is about 50. There is no mask mandate laws. No one wears masks, but if you want to wear a mask, you can. I do wear a mask sometimes. Depends how I feel. Mainly I wear it if it's like very dusty or, you know, or smoky. Or if I'm in a super crowded area, I'll chuck on the mask. Wow, I love these little laneways. I would like to walk up there, but my plan is to walk along the river to see how far I can get. That's today's plan. Let's follow the river. Another point just occurred to me. Phnom Penh is a concrete jungle. I hate concrete jungles. I hate big cities. Look at Siem Reap. Look at the greenery. It is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous greenery. Oh, I love plants, man. I love nature. It's beautiful. This is beautiful. This is how I want my Southeast Asia to be. I want my Southeast Asia to be Siem Reap. I'm actually pleasantly surprised. I didn't think this walk would be that nice, I'm being honest, because I was walking away from downtown. I just thought like walking opposite to downtown would be very boring and bland, but no. I've loved this walk. I've enjoyed this walk a lot. Totally unplanned. The location, direction of the walk, totally unplanned. I did want to cover some topics to talk about, but the walk itself, beautiful. Yeah, I don't think my mate in Phnom Penh will be happy that I don't want to live with him. But you just got to understand that I have to live where I'm happy, you know. And look, my friend has a very nice home, very nice room. In fact, accommodation in Phnom Penh that I have is 3 times better than the accommodation I have here. But still, I'm just not happy in Phnom Penh. You know, I think I can be happy there for short periods of time. Like, I could, you know, maybe I just live in Siem Reap and I just visit my friend once in a while. You know, little short stays. But long term, I can't leave this. This is too good. This is my dream. My dream. Come back in like a year or two and just retire here permanently. You know? Spend this year traveling on $1,000 USD a month budget. Wow, are people really riding their motorbikes on the footpath? Jeez, you see everything. Young people, always crazy. I remember when I was young and crazy. I'm not young anymore, and I'm mostly not crazy anymore. Hold on. They're selling food and drinks here. If they sell some sugar cane, I will buy some sugar cane. Doesn't look like there's any sugar cane, unfortunately. I do have a bottle of water, but I would like a nice cold sugar cane. I think I will stop soon and drink some water. Cambodia is not as hot as you think. I mean, look at me. Long sleeve shirt, denim jeans, boots. It's hot, but it's not like unbearable. Can someone sell me some sugar cane, please? I've sweated about 2 litres walking in the heat for like over half an hour now. I need some sugar cane. I need a seat to sit in. Actually, if there's one negative, there's not many places to sit. I need to find somewhere in the shade where I could just drink some water. Alright, maybe I'll just sit in the grass somewhere. I'm attracting attention because I look like a goddamn tourist. Look how touristy I look. Alright, I think I'm gonna crash. sit against this tree and drink some water. Oh. Have a little drink stop. Just gotta make sure you stay hydrated here. You could get dehydrated very easily. So I've been walking for bloody 45 minutes. And I love it. I absolutely love it. I love to walk. Can't wait till Japan reopens and I get to walk around Japan. Honestly, Japan's top 2 best countries in the world to actually just walk around. It's so gorgeous there. It's safe. It's beautiful. It's just, yeah. You know, Japan just might be my favorite place to walk. But Japan's closed, man. Cannot travel there. I do not consider Japan open if that you can only go there as part of a tour group and you're not free to walk anywhere and you're forced to wear a mask. Japan's not open. When Japan's really open, then I'll travel there. I'll visit there. Really have no itinerary, you know. I do what I want. I sleep when I want. I wake up when I want. I eat what I want. I spend money however I want. I'm just living life, man. Damn, I wish I had a chair to sit on. I will visit Thailand at some point as well. 100% I will visit Thailand. I don't know when. Probably this year. Maybe once I'm done. Maybe after I'm here for about maybe 2 months, 3 months, I'll visit Thailand for like a month or 2 months. I've also got a friend who lives in Hanoi, Vietnam. He said he wants me to visit him. We can hang out. He'll show me around. Yeah, that's possible too. We'll see. You know, I've also got a friend who lives in South Korea. That's possible too. But we'll see. You know. But there's no rush in life. You know, I'm not trying to fit everything into one trip. Yeah, I want to retire early in life and just spend my whole life slow traveling Asia, slow traveling the world, and just living in different places. No pain, no D. It's just occurred to me, the other great thing about living here is that my health is so much better in Cambodia. When I was in Australia, I just spent all my time working, watching television, sitting down, watching YouTube, video games, sitting around, and I wasn't active. I was eating junk food every day. I got very overweight. My cholesterol was at a 6 when it should be under 1.5. So let that sink in. your healthy cholesterol levels is 1.5. Mine is maybe still a 6, but I reckon it's gone down. In Cambodia, I've severely reduced sugar intake. I've avoided desserts. I've avoided alcohol. I've had a little bit, but that's it. So I've minimized alcohol, minimized sugar. I pretty much cut out red meat from my diet. I mainly just eat, I try to eat vegetarian meals, but it's impossible to get vegetarian meals in Cambodia. If you order vegetarian, they will put egg in there. So egg is vegetarian, but if you want to be vegan, you're kind of stuffed here. Unless you cook your own food, you're kind of stuffed. Actually next to impossible to get vegan food here. But now I feel a lot more healthier. I walk around more, I exercise more, I eat better. Mentally, I'm better. Spiritually, I'm better. How can you not be spiritually better? I mean, I live in the town that has the world's largest religious site. Angkor Wat is the world's largest religious site. So there's a peaceful calm here. There's this Buddhist calm in this town that I feel, you know. So mentally, spiritually, physically, it's all plus, man. It's all plus. Look at this, you get the beautiful palm trees, there's coconuts growing here. I'm not even at a tropical beach and I have coconuts growing. I love this, I love coconuts. I love palm trees. It's gorgeous. I mean, look at this. You got coconuts, it's beautiful. You can't beat this. It's tranquil, it's serene. It's quixotic. Yeah, so I think I'm going to do some day trips. Not day trips, some trips around the country. And once I'm done with all that, and once I'm done with my Thailand trip, I think I'm just going to spend the rest of my time living in Siem Reap, and just going to the gym every day, eating clean every day. And just getting in 100% health, 100% physical health, you know, not like those stupid expats who just come here and get drunk every day and your health goes to shit. No, I didn't come to Asia to lose my health. I came to Asia to gain my health. Phnom Penh and Siem Reap is like night and day. I think if you're a foreigner and your first impression of Cambodia is Phnom Penh, you're gonna hate Cambodia. But if your first impression of Cambodia is Siem Reap, you're gonna love Cambodia. First impressions means a lot. So I recommend that if you come here, come to Siem Reap first, so you'll get a very good impression of Cambodia. Another question that people might be wondering is, you know, do I miss Australia? Do I get homesick? I don't feel homesick. Maybe I'm different to other people, family, their friends, but that's not me. You know, I have the Indiana Jones spirit inside me. My soul is to explore, is to adventure, is to see new worlds, to see new things, to have new experiences. That's my soul. My soul is not to do the same thing every day until I die. That is not my soul. You know, if we are not true to ourselves, we cannot be happy. You have to be true to yourselves. You cannot be true. You cannot live for other people. You have to live for yourself. You know, if you're happy in Australia, stay in Australia. If you're happy in Asia, stay in Asia. If you're happy in Europe, stay in Europe. Just stay wherever you're happy and just don't listen to other people. And if you're not happy where you are, move. Do not think that it's going to get better. It doesn't. Because the same shit just happens. If you're bored, you will be bored every day. But if you're having a great time and you're living somewhere you love, you know, every day should be like this. I mean, I'm optimistic. I think that if I live in Siem Reap, I will just love living here every day. You know, maybe I'll be wrong. We'll find out, you know. No one's infallible. Let's just see what happens. Let me check the time. I have to be back around 5, 6 o'clock so I could get ready, meet my friend. Make sure I have enough time to get ready. 4:30. Yeah. Maybe I can walk for a little bit more and then I'll just get I'll get a tuk-tuk back home just to save time. Come on! Oh shit! There's like a giant dog. There's someone's giant dog next to me. Just some random dog, some random German Shepherd thingy just approached me. I think it's this person's dog. Oh wow! What a random experience. Oh, beautiful dog. I love animals. Such a random experience. Not in a million years that I think I'll sit here and some random German Shepherd would just approach me. Oh God. Oh, that's classic. See, this is what I love about my YouTube videos. It's so raw, real, unfiltered. You know, it's spontaneous, random crap just happens, you know? And I have no script. Now, what you guys don't know is that YouTubers write up scripts for the videos. You guys don't realize this, but YouTubers know this. Just ask them. They script the videos. My videos obviously aren't scripted. I don't even have a plot. I don't have a theme. I just walk and I talk. I walk and I talk and I talk about random crap. And I can't be stuffed doing thumbnails and titles. Honestly, if you want to get views, you need to have nice thumbnails and you need to have like nice titles. And I didn't make this YouTube channel to get views and to get subscribers. That's why I don't advertise my channel. I don't tell anyone to subscribe. I don't tell anyone to watch. I made this channel solely for me, for selfish reasons. Because I'm living my dream right now. My dream is just to travel for a year, to live overseas for a year, and I wanted to capture my experiences by video because I'm a visual person. I didn't really want to take photos and do Facebook and Instagram and stuff. I just want to record videos, and I wanted to share my videos mainly with myself. So, you know, when I'm an old man, 20, 30, 40 years from now, I want to look back and, you know, if I have kids and grandkids, they can watch these videos and see what their old man got up to. And they can get to see his personality, or my personality, and who I am. So in a way, this is my legacy. This is the legacy that I leave behind. You know, I don't necessarily want kids, but if I have kids, this is the legacy that I leave for you. I'm leaving you these life lessons. You know, life is about experiences. It's not about making money. Money is not the end goal. You make money so money can enable you to have experiences. The purpose of money is to achieve an end goal. Money is not an end in itself. Because I just think that at the end of my life, if I didn't get to travel, I didn't get to explore, I didn't get to live in different countries and different cities, I would think I would regret this. If all I did was work for 40 years and own 2 houses and have 2 motorbikes and 2 cars, so what? You die, you don't take that stuff with you. And if I have all that stuff, but I have no memories, no life experiences, I'll just regret it. I just wasted my life. Damn, I didn't realize I was gonna get so damn philosophical. This, yeah, I just didn't realize I'm gonna get so philosophical this on today's video, but I'm just sharing you my honest thoughts about how I feel. You know, like I said, this is unscripted, unfiltered. I'm just telling you the real feelings. There's no lie, there's no bullshit. Alright. Time to resume. Hold on. Just got a message on the phone call. Hello, Soda. I'm walking around the riverside. What are you doing?
I told Mr. Dyer pick up you at Happy Hour.
I don't know, what time is he picking me up?
What do you want? What time?
I think the best time, because I need time to go home and have a shower. So
Yes.
so let's say 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock?
Is 6 o'clock okay, or do you want earlier, or what is good for you?
For me that's okay, but I check with the guy.
Okay, check with the tour guide. If he wants earlier, I can make it earlier. I can go home earlier. There's no problem.
Maybe 5:30.
Yeah. 5:30. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. 5:30. No problems. Does the tour guide know where I live?
Now he in that company.
Okay. No worries. Does he know where my guest house is? Does he know where?
Yes, I told him Sam happy guest.
Okay. No worries.
I guess how happy.
Yeah. Happy.
Yes.
Yeah. Happy guest house. Give him. Does he have my phone number? Do you want my phone number?
Pardon?
Do you want my phone number?
I'm not.
let me. I will give you my. I'll give you my phone number.
That,
I'll, can you write down my phone number for my
huh?
Can I give you the number for my mobile phone?
Your friend?
No, I'll give you my number for my
Pardon?
I'll give you my number.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is
And then you give me your phone number, and then I give to him to you, call to you.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
No
Okay.
worries. Okay.
Okay. See you later.
Okay. See you. Okay, so it looks like my mate's friend is gonna pick me up soon. So I might have to get a tuk-tuk, go back to the guest house, and freshen up a bit. The great thing is you just use Pass app, and this is the ride sharing app, and let's see how much it'll cost to get a ride back. Alright, so it's 75 cents to get back. You can see 3,000 real is 75 cents. You probably can't see, but time to head back home. Ugh. Oh God. So driver will arrive in about 1 minute. Anyway, I'm going to call it a day. I'll see you next time, and Bob's your uncle.